tell you, after the really cold weather from the past 4 days, have I ever noticed a difference in my skin? It needs a little something extra. It needs a little TLC, and the person that's going to help me give it that TLC is joining me next. Jennifer Freitas is here, shop owner, holistic beauty consultant with the Truth Beauty Company. It's good to see you again.
Thanks, nice to see you too.
Just in time. I could not believe the difference in my skin in just a couple of days with those really cold temperatures and the winds. It's like I've gone from a grape to a raisin all of a sudden.
It's true. Winter totally does a number on our skin, right? With the cold air and even the heat, indoor heating, it just zaps all the moisture out of it. So we need to scrub off that dead stuff so we allow for the new stuff and take care of it.
And that's part of it. It's getting that facial scrub in there. That's almost like an exfoliation of your skin to get those new cells going. And today we're going to do that all naturally because you're making a facial scrub for us.
Yes, actually you can use this scrub on your body or on your face, either or. It's totally a little cold because the coconut oil, this is the finished product.
Okay, oh, that's the finished product. Okay, I'm just going to hold that
Take
up
a whiff of that too. It smells amazing.
Does it? I want a spoon. I want to eat this. What's all in it?
Well, I'm going to show you. It's quick and easy, and I love using things that we have in our house. Right? We don't need to be super fancy and go buy crazy expensive items. Do this easy peasy in your home.
I'm trying to guess the ingredients.
Guessing.
It almost smells a little bit like coffee.
It is.
Is there coffee in it?
Yes. So we like to use coffee for our scrubs, and we use a 1/4 cup of it.
And what's in the coffee that's so good for our skin?
Well, the caffeine, right? So it definitely stimulates your lymphatic system. Okay. If you're using it on your body. It can also help reduce any sort of puffiness because it constricts your blood vessels.
Really?
Yes.
So it's a little bit under my eyes here.
If I were to use
coffee.
Okay. And I also love to use pink Himalayan salt. And this is amazing, especially if you're doing it in the bath, because if you scrub it and then the salt falls into the water, it actually becomes ionic and actually helps detoxify the body.
Really?
So super amazing for you.
I'd heard a lot of good things about pink Himalayan salt for cooking, using it in in regular salt and benefits for it, but I had no idea it was so good for your skin.
It's also antibacterial, so it's super great for that. And it's so rich with minerals and nutrients that you actually absorb them while you're exfoliating. I'm adding a little pinch of clove and nutmeg because
that's the other thing I was smelling in here.
So it's the antioxidants in those, and they smell so good, right? So yes, we have this beautiful dry mixture of just our 1/4 cup of Himalayan salt, 1/4 cup of coffee, just a pinch of clove and nutmeg, and then 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Everybody has coconut oil in their kitchen.
I tell you, I've been becoming addicted to coconut oil. I'm using it in everything now.
Yeah, it is so good. It's so good to hydrate your skin, and you'll notice that after you've scrubbed your body with this, your body's actually quite moisturized because you're absorbing all the wonderful oils as well.
So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. You're not only exfoliating, but you're getting that moisturizer in your skin too.
Totally. It's really important to exfoliate too. You're allowing all the fresh skin underneath to appear. So if you have any sort of dryness or flakiness, you want to slough that off. And also people who are prone to acne, because they get a buildup of the dead skin cells and they can block their pores, creating further breakouts.
So teens could use this as well.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that's it. All you want to do is just mix it together.
And it's funny when you say that's it, because I have looked on the back of some facial scrubs before, Jennifer, to see what's all on there. The ingredient list is often about that long on the back of it, as opposed to being 5-6 different ingredients.
Right. Obviously, this doesn't have any sort of preservatives or any sort of emulsifiers or anything really unnecessary. It's just super simple, but full of great stuff for you. And even if we take this scrub, the one that's made, and you can see it as an example.
I was going to ask, can I just take a little bit to try?
And just slough away. Okay. And you want to rub in a circular motion, right? Because you're also stimulating the cells underneath.
Would you need to use water with this, or just to wash off?
You want to wash this off. So you can do it like standing above the sink and do a very gentle facial scrub. Okay. Or if you're doing in the bath and you pull out your legs and do a little pampering session in the tub.
Feet, all of those things we ignore during the winter time.
Yeah.
This feels really nice. And when you say a gentle scrub, That's exactly it. It's a nice gentle scrub. You can feel it doing what it's supposed to do, but it's not. Sometimes you get the scrubs that are very big or coarse.
Well, the grains from the salt make it a little bit finer. I opted to go with a coarse grind for the coffee, just because I like a little bit more abrasion personally, but you can play with it. If you have really sensitive skin, you can go for a more delicate grind, like almost an espresso grind, and you're not going to get that hard grittiness that you would get.
You've also brought along some products that you have at Truth Beauty Company. If you don't have the time to put together your own scrub or want to pick something up, you've got some great options.
Totally, I did. There's this publication, it's American, but what I love about Thoughtfully is that it's really inclusive. So we'll do a review of products, but there's also great DIY recipes in there. There's actually a recipe in this issue about a lip scrub and even a moisturizer.
It's funny when you say that, we forget about our lips, but mine get really dry too, and it's good to exfoliate your lips as well.
Absolutely. Your products will last longer. If you've got all this dead skin, your makeup is not adhering properly, your body lotions are not penetrating as deep. It's really an important step in maintaining skin health, exfoliation.
And then all the great products that you've got that people can just stop by Truth Beauty Company and pick up. Tell everybody where you're located.
We're located at 46 King Street North in Uptown Waterloo.
And you have to go down the stairs into this beautiful, beautiful shop that you have that is Truth Beauty Company. And we know that everything in there is so good for us and good for our skin too. Thank you so much for joining us, Jennifer. And I smell great now too. I love this. More daytime still to come. Stay with us.